Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them microphone, dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Everybody out there listening to me, put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Ooh, Steve Harvey. Get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Why don't you join in with me? If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey got a radio show. Man, one more time. Steve Harvey got a radio show. Yeah, I do, man. I thank God for it every day. You know, my message this morning, man, is real clear. It's something that's been on me to share. And it's amazing, you know. God can do some amazing things for you. But what happens along the way is, and I don't know that I mean to say but the fact that God can do some amazing things for you, there comes adversity along with it. Every single time. It just goes without saying. And I was having a fairly, not fairly, but a hugely successful week. I had never seen this type of hatred before. I hadn't seen it. And it's a great trick that the devil does, you know, when God is blessing you and giving you some great opportunities in your life, as all of you have gone through. And isn't it amazing how some negative thing crops up, and that's what you have to focus on. I found out that I don't have to, but you wind up focusing on it, and your energy goes over to that to try to deal with it, counteract, wonder why it was happening. You got to make phone calls. What was this about? Blah 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 blah. And it throws you off the course you are on. The beginning of the week, I was so grateful. I was so amazed. I was really thanking God for opportunity. For this brief moment, the enemy slides this little factor in there that causes you to, and it requires your attention. You have to pay it attention because you don't know. You're going, wow, man, let me see what this could really be. How much dirt is this really that they trying to do? And so it requires your attention. But in that attention, you lose your focus on really all the blessings and the good thing that God does for you. The enemy has an amazing trick that he does that. And it was in my head, I got to tell y'all, all week long, man. And I was doing some amazing stuff. I was having such a blessed week, man, in terms of press and PR and where God was taking me. And then when I got back, I was talking with my wife. And then I was talking to a good friend of ours. And they shared something that really helped me out. And they said to me, new level, new devil. And, it's something really simple. But new level, new devil. Every time you go to another level, every time you go a little bit higher, every time God has a blessing in store for you, every time he moves you in position, do you understand that the enemy's job is to make you not see the blessing, make you not be grateful for it, lose your focus and focus on this that I just threw in your way, this stumbling block, this obstacle, this trickery. And man, I just got to tell you, man, I mean, it was so filled with hatred that I really spent some time addressing it. I got publicists on the phone. I said, what's happening here? Y'all not watching this? Y'all not, what was this attack? You didn't know these angles? What was it? And Steve, chill. New level, new devil. If you get a promotion on your job, guess what? Somebody ain't happy that you got the promotion. So here come the hate. You don't even really know these people. You have no idea. Every time you make a decision to make your relationship with your spouse better, man, this is it. You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to do this, man, so me and my girl can go on and have this, or me and my man can go on and have this. Watch what happens. Every single time. Here comes the new level, the new devil, the trick. You don't need to do that. What you doing that for her? She don't appreciate it. He ain't going to appreciate it. Look over here, man. Look at that right there. Ain't he nothing? He didn't call you and he said he was going to, all types of stuff. It just happens all the time. And I was sitting over here talking with this friend, really good friend, very spiritual person. And they said, something, Steve, I was talking to Jesus and said, I was having this conversation with Christ. And I said, God, for real? You mean to tell me every time that something good happens to me, you mean every time I try to go to the next level, every time you put me on the next level, you mean to tell me that I got to go through this right here? Are you for real? And then my friend said, Jesus said to her, they did it to me. And we just fell out laughing. They did it to me. They did it to him. They did it to him. For him to go to the next level. And, I was just going over the whole story about the crucifixion and everything. That had to be amazing, man. Of all the hate he had endured, all the prosecuting he had endured, they thought ultimately what we'll do is we'll nail him on a cross and crucify him, and that'll be the end of him. And we'll put him in this tomb and we'll put this big stone up there, and that'll be the end of him. But what they did not know was all you was doing was setting the tone for the next level, because eventually the stone got rolled away and he went and got placed with his Father, where he was headed to anyway. He ultimately knew that his ultimate goal was to get to his Father. So when you thought you were doing what you were doing to him, and you put him in the tomb and you put the big stone up in there, and the stone got rolled away, and he went eventually to where he was trying to get to. That story is in place for all of us to remember that when we are going through some things, could it be because we are going to a place? It could be just a place in life. It could be just a different level in life. That's all it has to be. But there's going to be the adversarial challenges that come with it. And those are the moments we must expect and take them head on, and still not lose your focus or appreciation for what God has done for you. So in light of all of that, I'm able to say today that I thank my Heavenly Father. I really do, for all the blessings he's bestowed upon me, and all of the haters and all of the liars and all of the backstabbers and all those people. When you get through lying, when you get through stabbing, when you get through gossiping and doing what you do, I'm still going to the next level. I'm still going. You cannot stop what God has in store for you. No one can stop that.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Please welcome to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Yay.
Today's show is dedicated to all of the loving, hard-working men and women, boys and girls who work outdoors. If you work outdoors,
Yes.
outside.
Even the ones at the airport that bring that plane in. Don't nobody shout them out.
Roofers,
like
hanging on the
gardeners.
back of a garbage truck. God bless you. Yeah, roofers. People that put up satellite dishes.
Yes, sir.
Climbing telephone poles. Farmers.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Wow.
Bless your
Lifeguards, lifeguards.
Yeah.
If you work outside, ladies and gentlemen, this show is dedicated to you. What's up, Shirley?
Hey, Steve, I've never had an outside job. Like where I
You're
worked
so
outside.
We heard.
God, Jesus
We heard.
Christ.
I've never,
Jesus Christ.
Shirley, you're so bullshit.
I am not. I'm just
No,
telling
you
the
are.
truth.
Never had
Who
a
the
job
hell
Cried on it,
ain't
too.
never worked
I
outside?
never worked outside.
How?
Like, what would I, like, mowing lawns and stuff?
Yes.
That's for boys. Get out of here. Do you know one girl that mows a
Building
lawn?
tennis courts, swabbing tar down on the bridge on
No.
71.
Construction workers, they got women that do
Jack
that.
hammers.
Yeah.
Yeah, nowadays they
Jumping
do.
jacks.
Very few, though.
Yeah, laying down concrete.
Oh.
Putting farms up. Been outside farming, plow. Hell.
Shirley.
Okay, I'm the only one that's never had an outside job.
Yeah.
You got an outside job?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Junior
Yes,
had
I
outside
have.
job?
I
What you
had
did?
10 of them.
What did you do, Carla? She said she had an outside
Carla, what'd you
job.
do?
Work for the Census Bureau.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, door to door.
That's
Door-to-door.
door to door.
You
Go
know
ahead.
Monica worked outside. Mississippi, they don't even have indoors. They just now started building buildings in the 60s. They first buildings went up in the 60s.
No, she ain't outside.
You was born in the 70s. Well, your first building was 10 years old. No good in hell.
Oh,
Well,
my
all her
God.
jobs was outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. They down there.
I
She
have
done
nothing
picked
to
tobacco,
say
and
anymore.
catfish championships, everything. Monica been in all that, man.
Shirley, you mad because you bad and bougie?
No, because
You never had a job
Carla,
outside.
I haven't. But just
You ain't
because you
never
did
worked as a park.
Yeah.
no in the park.
You ain't never washed cars.
No,
You never wash the car?
Man, I worked at the car
No.
wash outside.
I know I'm not the
You
only
ain't done
one.
no windows or nothing like that?
You know
Shirley?
what? Windows?
As a job that you get paid for, no.
Total insurance, anything?
No,
Has
I've
your
never seen-
ass ever had to sweep the front porch?
Man.
Yes.
Damn.
But that's at home. That's not
That's-
out.
that's
That's not a
outside.
job.
You talking about a job.
Have you ever had a black moment? Just give me that much.
No. She just
Any of
bougie.
'em.
Now
Really?
she's sitting up in there with this blonde
Yeah,
hair,
man.
the real her coming
Trying to
out.
leave.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So we just been sitting up in here working with this little rich ass white girl all this
The
time.
whole time.
Anyway. All right, more of this crazy, ignorant show. Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we go. These are people. Jay, explain this.
Hey,
What
you
we're
know
getting
what?
ready
You
to
know,
do now.
we all got friends
Uh-huh.
that used to do something, and now that they don't do it anymore, they real brand new.
Oh, okay.
You know the type I'm talking about? You know, they used to eat meat,
Oh, okay.
but now they don't eat meat.
Uh-huh.
They can't stand to be around meat eaters because I'm a vegetarian now, huh?
Excuse me. Didn't you recently
Hey,
stop
did you
eating
I'm
meat?
talking about myself.
Kind of Hollywood.
But I have not. Did I get brand new? Have I gotten
Yes.
brand new?
Yeah. Yes, you did.
Okay. They used to, but they don't anymore.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You got one, Junior?
Yeah, but you know, like people that lose weight.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't all the way at the goal yet, but they done lost 10 pounds.
Uh-huh.
And now everybody else is overweight. They be sitting there it's like, they need to do something about themselves. I can't believe they sitting up here like that. They can do better than
And they
that.
put on that not yet outfit.
Yeah.
They're not there yet,
No.
but they put it on.
But they put it on. Because they got one curve out the two. I've seen these people. They talk about it so bad. I can't stand that.
And they used to, but they don't anymore.
They don't do that no more.
Shirley, you got one?
All right, how about these guys, okay, that used to cheat on their wives, but now all of a sudden they're a deacon in the church.
Oh, they've been saying
They're holier
can't
than thou
stand
now. Yeah. Oh,
I can't stand it.
Right, and then they're judging everyone. They're judging all the other cheaters, okay?
Be in the barbershop raising so much hair. See, man meant for one.
Get out of here.
Where was all that, Larry? Where was all that, Larry?
What was that? Yeah, what was all that a couple of years ago?
Come on, nephew.
When you was in the world,
I know, right. What you got, Neff?
You ever see somebody that mouth used to be just super raggedy, then they didn't got their teeth fixed? Now all of a sudden, ooh, man, they sure need to, you need to floss. Oh, the hell with you, man. You just got them teeth.
All right, Steve, you got one? You got one?
These all these people been driving the 85 Maxima all these damn years.
That was fly, though.
All of a sudden, your ass gets the new car. Now you wants to call the homeowners association about people parking cars out in front of their house. That ain't of quality, doing body work on their car out in the front of the house.
I know.
You
Changing the
just
brakes
got
in the front yard, right?
out of an 85 Maxima. Oh, it was cold back then, but the velour seats wasn't even velour no more. They were just slick.
Yeah.
Come on, Jay.
All right, you know
got
what?
one
You
too,
got one? Okay.
I got one.
Okay, what
you
got?
know this one is for me. You know those people, they used to curse profanity, but now you got a filthy
Your
mouth.
mouth is so nasty.
Clutch their pearls.
Can't believe you talk like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You see who I'm looking at, don't you?
That's how you live, huh, Steve? That's what
That's how it go.
you got one, Junior?
Yeah. This one really bothers me. And this is not directed to anybody in here. But I hate people that were, be born, born in the project. But now when they come out now, they bougie. They forget serve sandwiches.
Nobody in here?
Yeah, no, nobody in here. They act like they don't even know what bologna. Y'all fried bologna?
Right.
Why would you fry bologna? Oh my God! Don't even know how to act now. Can't get their hands dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. The people back in the day, they had all black friends. All black friends.
Okay.
Now they got one white friend.
You just took
Man.
They done changed the game. They done changed the game. You add on to it, see? Go right ahead, man.
No, I was just going to say that there's all them people out there that's black that now you got 4 white new friends. Now you can't remember the street you grew up on. All of a sudden you on, 112. Superior.
They can't remember.
That's how they do,
man.
That's how they do.
Thought about that.
That's how they do.
Yeah, they get brand new. They got 4 white friends now. Or the ones that used to go to church. Now they don't believe no more. They atheists.
Dog, let me tell you something. That right there, that's a flip you can't make.
No, you can't, no. Yeah. Texting you every Sunday while you going to church.
This one that really
Bro.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was saying, this one that really get on my nerves, too. This one here. People with the pyramid scheme. Let me just go say this.
Okay.
You can stop trying to sign me up now. Because you can make, this the number they use. Wouldn't you like to make $100,000 a month?
And you say yes.
Yeah. Yeah. You can do that with us. Well, how much you make? I ain't there yet. No, why would I sign up for the $100,000 a month and you ain't got it?
That's right.
You need 100,000 people.
No. I don't know why you keep trying to sell me on something you don't have.
Right.
This is Amway.
Yeah. No. Why am I going to talk to you about being a millionaire and you ain't one?
Yeah.
Hello.
This is crazy.
You got one, Steve?
Oh, yeah.
He got plenty.
You got plenty.
Broke your whole life.
Uh-oh.
Ain't ever had no money. Don't know where you went off and got some money.
You don't know where this money come from, huh?
But now you come back and your girlfriend white.
Wow.
You talking about somebody in this room?
You changed.
Whoa.
You changed.
Oh, man.
But when
white woman alert.
But hold up. But when your black relative is looking at you like you could have lost your damn mind, then your statement is, y'all need to check yourself. Y'all need to really check yourself.
Well, you know how many black cars you off here right now?
That goes out to my cousin.
They used to, but they don't no more.
Don't know more.
They don't no more.
Wow, we all know him, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We'll be back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
The nephew is here to run that prank back. What you got, Neff?
Work husband. Excuse me. Work husband.
You didn't think work husbands had enough W's in it?
Boy, run it, cat.
I'm trying to say all this today.
Hello, I'm trying to reach Gary. Who is this? Hello? Who is this? Hey, this is Tony, man. I work with your wife, Pam. Is she all right? Oh yeah, she's fine. She's fine, man. I'm one of her coworkers, man. I wanted to reach out to you. I've been working with her quite some time. I'm kind of like what they call her work husband, man. You may have heard her mention me before, Tony. Wait. Back up. Because I may be a little asleep. What? Did you say a husband? No, nothing like that, man. It ain't but one husband here. Okay, no, I got that. I'm her work husband. Like it'd be just something playful at the job, they be saying. Playful at the work? What are you talking about? Well, just something, playful they be saying, when you hang around somebody a lot, they say he's your work husband or your work wife, something like that. But nothing heavy at all, man. All right. What's up, man? I mean, what's up? Well, I was calling, man, trying to ask you, how long have you and Pam been married? Wait, what's your name again? My name is Tony. Oh, okay. We've been married about 8 or 9 years. I mean, what's up? How long do you if you don't mind me asking, how much longer do you see y'all being married? I kind of do, mind you. Okay, hold up. How'd you get this number again, man? I got the number out of Pam's phone, man. I wanted to call you myself. Whoa! Back up. Out of my wife's phone? Yeah. Dog, I don't even answer. Hold on. Whoa. Why are you in my wife's phone, man? No, dude. I mean, I just got it off her desk, man. I wanted to reach out to you, man, and kind of have like a private conversation with you. That's all. For what? First of all, why are you in my wife's phone? You calling me, dude? I mean, this husband thing. It's really blowing me right now. It's just a work husband, man. That's all it is. What is a work husband? What are you doing with my wife? That's just like, I'll bring her some coffee and donuts to the job, or, get her some lunch and stuff, man, if she don't feel like going. Wait, my wife don't even like donuts, and we got a new coffee machine just 2 weeks ago, so why are you bringing my wife food? Hey, man, listen, really, I just called for this here. How long do you foresee y'all being married? To death do us part. What the you mean? How long we gonna be married? What's your name again? Tori? Tony, man. Tony. Tori, I don't give a damn. You asking me these? Hold on. Let me call my wife. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Hello? Gary. Pam. Gary. Look, Pam, you better call me within 2 minutes. Right now, it's 10:38. You better call me by 10:40 or your black be sleeping outside. Hello? Now, Tori. Hello? Yes. Are you still there? Why you do that? Why you call her, man? This supposed to be a conversation me and you having together. No. You talking about you my wife's work husband. It ain't but one husband up in here. One. I understand. Got my last name, and she gonna keep it till death do us part. Now, I'm glad you called me on a Friday, because I got all weekend to think about the whooping I'm gonna give you. Because this out here now. Hey man, all I'm trying to figure out, how much longer do you think you want to be married to her? Oh, yeah, this whooping Thanksgiving going to be phenomenal. You better get right with Jesus on Sunday because I guarantee you're going to meet him Monday morning.
Hey, listen, all I'm trying to say, man,
I'm taking my wife up there early, and I want to see your black.
I'm just trying to, all I'm saying is if you didn't want to be married to her any longer, then maybe we could work something out. That's all I'm asking, man. I'm just trying to have a nice...
work out, partner. All we need to work out is be there Monday, because I'm sure the hell going to be there bright and early Monday waiting for your work husband, my...
Okay, look, man, I'm not going to sit and go... I'm not trying... Look, all I'm trying to do is have a deeper man-to-man conversation with you, man. All right?
You done called me talking about you bringing my wife donuts and coffee and all up in her phone. This ain't no decent conversation.
Hey, man, I'm her work husband, dog. Everybody, most people have a work husband or a work wife, man. That's known in the corporate world.
A work husband. You hear what I'm saying?
What?
A work husband and you. I'm going to be there Monday, 8 o'clock.
Hey, man, I'm not finna sit here and go back. Look, you know what? I'm finna just call Pam. I'll just call Pam.
Oh, she's supposed to call me back in about a minute and 15 seconds. We're going to wait for her to call me back. Work husband, my from this on a Friday.
Okay, well, it was just a question, man. I'm just trying to see if you didn't want to, maybe we could work something out.
So, if I find out if there's any truth to anything you're saying, it's going to be a lay-down night tonight.
Ain't nobody finna do nothing to my baby. I mean, ain't nobody finna do nothing to Pam.
What? Did you just call my wife your baby?
No, I'm just saying.
On Monday, Mr. Work Husband.
Hey, man, I'm not finna. I got one more thing I need to say to you, man.
No, you ain't got nothing to say to me. Monday.
No. I got something else I need to say to you. Are you listening?
You better talk to Jesus, because I'm going to be up there Monday at 8.
Okay, I got one more thing I need to say.
You ain't got nothing to say to me except Monday.
I do got one more thing to say to you.
Go ahead.
I said, is you listening?
I'm listening, Mr. Work Husband.
Well, this is what I want to tell you.
Tell me.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your brother Eric.
Well, Eric put you up to this.
He did.
Yeah, I'm so glad this is a joke. Because somebody was about to die. I'm going to still see Eric. So.
You all right, man?
Oh, man, that's a good one.
You all right?
Oh, I need a drink. Man, yeah, man.
Hey, I got one more thing I got to ask you, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Y'all crazy.
Okay.
Tommy,
why do you ask us that every time?
I just like the accolades. I like the applause. I like all that.
A great prankster. Why?
Thank you.
But you solicit for it.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
If it sucks, we'll tell you. Don't worry.
Oh, I know you will. And your counterpart.
Yeah.
Y'all will let a person know. Don't let me get started on that. Y'all will let a brother know.
All right, coming up next, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time for Junior's Truth Be Told.
I just want to talk about the links that I know people will go to get their check. The truth of there is no... Let me tell you something about black people. There is nothing we won't do to get our check. We don't leave our money at the job. Somebody we know. And the reason why this came up, because Jay had left and his check was sitting up there. And he said, dog, before you walk out that room today, put my check in that drawer. Okay, so I thought about the list that I know black people go to get their check. I don't care if we at court. Dog, I'm in courtroom number 7. When you leave that job today, I might be in front of the judge. Walk through that little swivel door, hand me my check, don't say nothing. I don't care what level it is. You're going to have to bring me my check.
Right.
Look here, dog. I'm having surgery at 8:30. We in room number 3. I might be open. I might be under. But place that check in my right 2 fingers and I'm going to grip it. But what I can't do is leave my money.
That's right.
Up here at this doggone job.
Black people want their check, man.
Hey, man, they want their check.
Anesthesia?
Yeah, I'm on the anesthesia. But put it between them two fingers, because them ones gonna lock. But bring me my check. When I wake up, when I come through in recovery, I should have my check in my hand. I don't care if you at a funeral.
Yeah.
If I'm up there at the casket at the grave site, no, before you leave that office this Thursday, come by the graveyard. We in the second family car. Lay my check on the back seat. I just saw when I come back in, I should see my check. That's all. I don't care what it is. You got to bring us our check. Dog.
He got the black
want our
want their
money.
check. They want their
No,
money.
they want their money.
They
I don't
not
care where
gonna
you
leave
go.
that money,
They
man.
not gonna leave it. I don't care where you go. Hey man, look, I'm calling in sick. I'm going on a trail ride. We're in the third wagon. I'll be in the back cooking. Ride your car up next to this horse and bring me my check. There is no way we leaving our check. I'm just sorry.
We're not gonna do
That's
it,
the absolute
man.
truth.
You got to get your check.
We got to get that
get
check, man.
paid.
We
Got to get paid. Sit up
There's
here
nothing
playing.
wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing at all.
No, I've been in
That
6
don't
7.
change at no level.
No,
Why y'all don't do
Family
direct
feud,
deposit?
no.
I don't
I
trust
can't
direct.
do direct deposit.
They like to see their money.
I like to
No,
see.
I already got money.
Yeah. I like to
You
see.
can't blend it in with nothing, and I don't know if it's there or not.
I'm with you.
Blended in.
That's a lot of money
I
right
like
there.
that,
I
Steve.
like that.
paper,
I
baby.
like that. I
I
need
like
to see my
that.
money
Blend my
separated.
money in.
No, seriously, man. See, you can't cheat me out of now nickel. I want to see my check. I put it in there.
Okay.
But that direct deposit, no.
I'm with you. I
You don't
love going
trust
to the bank.
Direct deposit, you don't trust. Has something
I
ever
don't-
happened
I
before?
don't trust nobody I work for. No.
Has something ever happened before where a check didn't get in or something? Is that why?
No. Ain't never happened. Can't happen.
Well, what if you lose the check, the actual physical check?
Oh, where that happen at?
What if I
black
do
person
what?
lost?
Didn't you hear Junior's
Lose
truth be
the
told?
shit.
Man. What?
Well, you can take a picture of it now.
I
and
have
put it
lost
in
some
the bank.
$30 checks
Yeah.
before.
I done lost some wives, but I ain't never lost a check.
The amount that on the check, yeah.
No.
I lost a $10 check.
No, I've
I
done
can't
that,
do
Carla.
What? You
Like,
can take a
you
picture?
you can take a picture and deposit your check.
Yeah, you
But
can
you
do
know,
that.
there's a limit to that, though.
So, Steve, it's time for today's headlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ann Tripp.
Okay, thank you very much. And this is Ann Tripp with the news. Well, authorities in Haiti have arrested 2 Haitian Americans among the 6 being held in connection with the assassination Wednesday of Haitian President Jovenel Moïse. One of them is James Solange, said to be a former security guard at the Canadian Embassy in Port-au-Prince, although Solange refers to himself as a military policeman. No ID's been released on the other Haitian American arrested. President Biden says that the U.S. plans to have all of our troops, all of them, out of Afghanistan by the end of August 31st, thereby ending a 20-year war that began with the September 11th terrorist attacks. He says, though, this does not mean that there'll be absolutely no American presence there.
We will continue to provide civilian and humanitarian assistance, including speaking out for the rights of women and girls. I intend to maintain our diplomatic presence in Afghanistan, and we are coordinating closely with our international partners in order to continue to secure the international airport.
Mr. Biden says that our pullout from Afghanistan is overdue and that he will not send another generation of Americans to war with, quote, no expectation of achieving a different outcome, unquote. Most of the COVID news recently has been, kind of on the positive side, but no more. The national health officials say now that the new infections and hospitalizations are trending back up in this country. So far, more than 600,000 lives have been lost to the coronavirus, with this new Delta variant spreading and fast, leaving infectious disease expert Dr. Anthony Fauci to make things as plain as he can.
Please get vaccinated. It will protect you against the surging of the Delta variant.
There were prayers and a moment of silence yesterday at the site of the condo collapse 2 weeks ago in Surfside, Florida. And sadly, that marked the official change from that of a rescue operation to a recovery mission, since authorities say they don't feel that there'll be any live victims removed from the rubble. In fact, they said yesterday that they haven't removed any live victims from the rubble. Everybody they'd pulled out recently had been already passed. The confirmed death toll now stands at 64, with 76 people still missing. And finally, turns out contestants for the Miss Mexico contest from 14 of Mexico's 32 states have tested positive for the coronavirus. It was too late to cancel the pageant, so they wrapped it up anyway and quickly. And a white Knoxville, Tennessee police officer who attended a friend's wedding while off duty was knocked out after making a racist remark to the wrong guest. Now back to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So, Steve, what is up? What are you sick about? You're sick of seeing.
There's some stuff that I'm just tired of seeing. And I'm going to just start calling people out.
Mm-hmm. Do it, big dog.
You know, stuff I don't like.
Like,
you know,
Steve,
here's
you know
number one right here.
Oh, gosh.
Men standing at bus stops trying to holler at women.
You need to work on some other things.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
Now, are you serious?
Yeah. I like that.
I'm trying to holler at. She done pulled up at the light. You been over. Hey, what's up? Oh, you can't speak?
Stupid.
No, she can't. Because she got a car and you don't.
Right. Isn't that obvious?
Golly, boy.
You see it every day.
I'm
not
tired
mad
of
at
that. I ain't mad.
Call him out.
Here's
Steve.
another one.
What you got, Steve?
Small dashikis.
Be getting on your nerves.
Small dashikis on big people.
You know what?
I be going, hey, dog. You do know that's supposed to be loose and long.
You can't be with the movement when you showing gut.
You can't move.
Your navel is showing under your dashiki.
I see your
that
nail.
visual right there, man.
I don't like people that still wearing nugget ring set.
Like Roscoe?
Boy, you ain't talking about my grandfather. On every finger.
The whole set.
Set.
That's funny. What else, Steve?
Call him out, Steve.
I don't like men who carry their packs of cools in the sleeve of their t-shirt.
Oh, that's
Somebody
old
still
school.
do that?
That's old
Yeah,
school.
doing that. Do that. Yeah.
And since we're doing that, I don't like women that carry money, lighters, cigarettes in their bra.
You keep going in there.
Get on your nerves. Calling them out.
It's a
I'll
lot
tell
of
you
stuff.
something else I'm sick of seeing. I don't know why they still have that fanny pack.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on.
They're back.
Man.
Ain't nobody never look good in a fanny pack.
They're back.
They're back.
They're coming
Steve.
back.
Yeah.
All the
They
high-end
don't look
designers.
good.
They don't look good.
People fanny packs always
In L.A., they big. The tourists wear them all the time, yeah. But he's sick of them. He's sick of
Too
them.
much. It's too much.
Call him out,
Cars that still got spinners on them.
Steve. They spinning.
They spinning.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Sometimes it's really hard to break out of your old routine. We know that. For example, maybe you've had the same haircut or style for years and it looks good on you and everyone likes it, so you don't change it. But maybe you should. Maybe you should try something new. How about your choice of cars or movies or people you date? Maybe try something new and that will change your life for the better. Even if it doesn't, you can always go back to your old routine. So, Steve, we're going to start with you, as we always do. What things in your life are you afraid to change up, or has changing your life routine made things better or worse for you?
I ain't afraid to change nothing in my life. Matter of fact, if I could change one thing that might give my life a jump or boost it in another direction, I'd probably get a perm.
All right. You don't have to. What's happening?
What are you gonna perm your mustache? What? What are you?
No,
perming?
I'll just grow what little bit of hair back I can and then perm it.
Let it be slick, baby.
And swirl it, swirl it, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Just whatever can
Baby
go back,
hair.
I'm gonna let it come on,
Yeah.
and then just perm it. Kind of be like a little baby Al Sharpton.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna go deep on us.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, but now on the real tip, there's nothing in my life I can change. Now, am I doing things to get better? Of course I am. I'm trying to improve my spirituality. That's my number one focus right now.
So you're
is
doing
in trying to
things
improve.
differently in that area.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my number one focus above anything else is improving my spirituality as a person. That's my number one goal right now. And other than that, I can't change nothing,
Well, I changed my hair all this year. From platinum to
blue.
pink to blue.
Trent, I almost had you
You need
arrested
to go
so many
somewhere and
times.
sit down now.
Hey, I wanted to do things differently. I like change. It was fun, and it was fun. I felt good. It was fun.
What did you finna do?
I
Green?
enjoyed it.
Because you ain't got nowhere left but green. You did blue, pink, yellow.
No, I didn't do yellow. I did platinum. Green, you say? I've been considering it. I'm back to black now.
What's this crayon box look for? What is that?
I like it. That's who I really am. I like it. I like colors. I like change in my hair. I really do.
Tommy, what would you change? It's going to be real interesting.
The code to get in my phone.
You need to change it?
I tried. Yeah. Let me just.
You're married now. You still have secrets?
The code to my
Let me
phone.
at least have my phone, though. Let me have that. Let me hold on to one thing.
Steve, doesn't Marjorie have your code? You've said that several times on the show. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Excuse me? That's what I thought he said.
He's talking about you, Steve.
That's what I thought he said, Steve.
Why'd you got your code to your phone? Then Tommy said with your ignorant ass.
Who the hell does that? Who does that?
Tommy,
I have my husband's code. Tommy, what's the big deal? What's the big deal?
What do you need his code
Tommy,
for?
I
Don't
lay
you
my
have
phone
your
around.
own?
Tommy.
Huh?
Tommy, my kids can grab my phone. I don't care.
What?
Why is that so bad, Tommy? Why is that so terrible? I don't understand.
Where they do this at in some homes in America.
Do you still take your phone in the shower with you?
You
'Cause
damn
told us
right
that.
I do.
How do you do that?
Tommy
You
got
know
his
that look-
phone in the shower like soap on a rope.
Yeah.
Right, them little
that
plastic containers, Steve.
Yeah.
The waterproof.
He got his phone in a Ziploc
That.
around his neck.
Washing all up under it.
I'm just waiting on a call, baby. I'm just waiting on a call. That's
Wow. That's amazing.
So that would make your life better. If you change your code, that would make your life better.
Yeah, periodically. I just got to remember it.
All right, well, post your comments on Steve Harvey FM, Instagram, and Facebook. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. Subject, I need it, and I need it now.
Yeah.
But right now, it is the nephew here with today's prank phone call. Neff, king of pranks, what you got?
Give me my change for 100.
Whoa.
Why you so aggressive?
Yeah.
When you want your change, you have to be aggressive. Give me my change for 100.
Slow your roll.
Man.
I'm talking to a stripper.
Oh.
Now, I accidentally gave you 100. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody meant to give you no whole 100. Okay?
You are cheap.
Okay? Give me my change for that 100.
Oh,
Run it.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Regina, please.
Speaking.
Hello?
Yeah, speaking. This is Regina.
Okay, hey, you did a bachelor party for me and my boys like about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
Sean, you remember Sean?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Now listen, when you was doing a lot of lap dances that night. You remember that?
Yes. So, how did you get my number? How can I help you?
You need a party done? I mean, what do you need?
Okay, well, no, it ain't nothing like that. I was saying, you did a lot of lap dances. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay, well, listen, that night I was at the party, you did some lap dances for me, but what I wanted to tell you was that the lap dances you had did was, the lap dances was $10, am I right?
Right, you would be correct, yes.
Okay.
They were $10.
The lap dances was $10, but I thought I gave you a $10 bill when I really gave you $100.
Okay.
So, I need, actually the reason why I called you was, I'm trying to get that, I'm trying to get that $90 back.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you something. First of all, how did you get my number?
Well, the dude that
Who is dude?
That threw the the guy that hooked y'all up as far as doing the bachelor, Billy. Billy the ones that got y'all to come and do the bachelorette party.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to, tell you is that I got the number from him.
Okay.
And he told me that I could call you and try to just talk to you about it.
Okay. And you want me to give you
I gave
$90.
I had tipped you. I was really finna pay you $10, but it was a $100 bill. So what I'm saying to you is that I want to get the other $90 back.
I'm not giving you no damn $90.
Excuse me?
I'm not giving you your damn $90. Hell, when you gave me that $100.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't even think you understand. I wasn't trying to give you all that money at one time. I need to get that money back from you.
I don't think you understand.
$10. That's it. The other $90 belong to me. I ain't get my change back from you.
I'm not giving you no change back. That $90 was a damn tip. I'm not giving you back.
Don't nobody be giving you no damn $100 at one time. What's wrong with you?
I'm not giving you no damn $90 back. Yeah, you should watch what you was doing.
You gonna give me my $90? Look, I done already told you I wasn't even trying to give you this money. I was trying to give you $10. That's what I was trying to give you.
I'm not giving you a damn thing back. You're not getting nothing. Hell, you should be at home with your wife and your kids.
Hey, lady, listen. You don't even understand what's going on right here.
Lady, you should have been there.
I wasn't trying to. When nobody trying to give you no money. This a misunderstanding. I need to get my $100 back. Now look, I'm already saying I was giving 10, but 90 of that belonged to me.
I'm not giving you no damn man. Have you lost your mind? You calling me, waking me up, talking about giving you $90. I'm not giving you that. Have you lost your mind?
I'm gonna give you a tip, but I ain't giving you no $90 tip.
You did. You got no $100.
I was giving you was $10. Look, hey lady, look. I'm not going to sit here and go at it with you all this. Look, I want to get my $90 back from you.
No. First of all, if you call me later one more time, I'm going to come find you and kick your Second of all, I'm not giving you no damn $90 back. Thanks for the tip. You should have been there the first place like I said. Keep your at home next time.
Hey, lady, on the real, I ain't trying to go back and forth with you. I'm saying it's been a mistake. I wasn't trying to give you no $100. All right, so when I give you a $100 bill, that was a mistake. I just want my money back. Ain't nobody tripping with you. Give me my money back.
I'm not giving you a damn thing back. I'm not giving you back. That's your problem. You need to go home and tell your wife what you did with the extra $90.
So you're not trying to get your whooped. I told you I want my $90 back.
I'm not giving you a thing. I'm not to come find me then. Come find me. Come find me. Come find me then. If you want to get $90 back, come find me.
I'm trying to be nice to you. You're not trying to get your whooped behind $90. I want my money from you.
What's right? I want you with my. I want you to don't you bring your up in here. I'm gonna give you something. I ain't gonna be no damn $90. I bet you that one.
When are you gonna pay me my $90?
I'm not giving you no damn $90. So don't ask me that. No, I'm not giving you no $90. Thank you for the damn tip. You ain't getting. You gonna give me my $90? You gonna do that? You come in here for that. Really want your change back. Please, you better get your off my phone before I come cut your. What the do you think I am? Don't call me with this.
Hey, I got one more thing I want to tell you. You listen to me?
Hell no, I'm still listening to your podcast.
Are you listening to me? I got one more thing I need to say to you.
No, you can kiss my
I got one more thing I need to say to you. Are you listening to me?
Hell no, don't call me with that. I ain't listening to you. I don't give a damn what you got to say. You can kiss my with your punk.
I said, I got one more thing to say to you. Are you
what
listening
do you
to
say?
me?
What you got to say? What is it? What is it?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend.
Who is this?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Tommy. They'll make you get your killed. I'm going to cut you in.
You all right, baby? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be all right when I kick your and that'll be
That wasn't cool. What y'all saying?
No, you gonna make it rain, then gonna want some change from it. You better get out
my
of here.
change for 100.
Dead wrong
That's
for
all
that.
I'm saying.
Play too much.
You have nothing to say on that, Steve?
No, I
about
never
your
do.
nephew?
No, I told you I ain't coming on these pranks no more.
But a change for some money he gave her. Come on.
Why are we even talking about stripping?
Because she got the 100.
So stupid.
Why do you not see this?
Oh, it's us.
You already know if you go to Magic City and you want to be nice.
No. I don't go to Magic City. Let's stop.
You know you're just not into strip clubs.
When I go to Magic City,
You got another
and
example.
I got 100, I don't want to give you my whole 100. I want to give you $5 and get my
$5? $95 back? You are crazy.
You got to, because you probably ain't even got your wallet or phone.
She got 95 ones on the ground. You can give me my change.
Ooh. I know these dancers.
This is ignorant.
What stripper you know go around getting changed?
I don't know.
All right. Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, it's the Strawberry Letter subject. I need it, and I need it now, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, on dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Girl, you got a TV show now.
I hear you.
You better get off of him.
Subject, I need it and I need it now. Dear Steve and Shirley, I have been with my man for 2 years and we have lived together for the past year. We have a really good relationship, but there's one problem. He will not have any kind of sexual relations with me, and this has been going on since we started living together. He says he wants to wait until we are married, but he has not even proposed. We're not at that point in our relationship yet. He told me that when God puts it in his heart, he will ask me to marry him. When we first started dating, we had sex all of the time. I am 56 years old and he is 60 years old, and I think it's a little late in life for him to be practicing celibacy. We sleep in the same bed every night and he won't even cuddle with me because he says that leads to intimacy. He sometimes sleeps in the guest room if he thinks I'm trying to get frisky with him. He wants us to go to a Christian counselor so I can see things from his point of view. I do believe in waiting for sex before marriage, but at our age, I have a stressful job, and some days I just want to come home and relieve some stress with some good old sex. If he does not give me a wedding date soon, I don't know if I can stay in this sexless relationship. I am ready to move out and move on with my life. What do you think I should do? Please help. Now, it's really hard to stop with the sex. It's hard once you've started, okay? But your man has managed to do it for some reason, and for a very good one, I might add, because he wants to be a good Christian, and it doesn't matter to him your ages. He says he's waiting for God to put it in his heart to propose to you. And here's the crazy part. You agree with him on a certain level. You say you believe in waiting for sex before marriage. Again, you agree with him on that point, but it's not because of God that you believe him or you agree with him. It's not because of Christianity that you believe him, agree with him. It's because of your ages. You're 56, he's 60. And I just say to you, you cannot have it both ways. You can't. Either you're with him on this or you're not. And like you say, you're going to move out of this relationship and move on with your life. You got to make a decision here. If you want to cuddle and if you want to relieve your stress, if you've had a particularly stressful day and you want to have sex with him, well, this is not your guy because he doesn't want to. He's waiting, okay? He's cut you off. I mean, he did offer you a sort of an olive branch, and that's inviting you to go to Christian counseling with him so you could see his point of view. So if you don't see his point of view, if you're not feeling what he's talking about, you have to move on. This is not your man. Steve?
This letter is nothing but a letter filled with contradictions. I could never get a bead on what she wanted or what she was talking about. She's been with a man for 2 years. They've lived together for the past year. We had a really good relationship, but there's one problem. He would not have any kind of sexual relationship with me, and this has been going on since we started living together. So they've been dating for 2 years. They lived together for 1 year. After they move in, he stopped having sex with her. He says he wants to wait until we are married, but he ain't even proposed. So now, he say he wants till they get married, but then you say he hasn't even proposed to you, and then you turn around and say, we not at that point in our relationship yet. The hell you living with him for? It's so that this block of information right here, not to mention that they old and ought to know better on all levels. She 56, he's 60. Like this is some new stuff. You ain't never heard of this. You've been together for 2 years. Yeah. You had sex for 1 year. You moved in together. You ain't had no sex. He say he gonna wait till he married, but then he ain't proposed to you, but then you turn around and say, we ain't at that point in our relationship yet. Why you live with him and want to have sex at 60 and you don't want to marry him? He told me that when God puts it in his heart, he will ask me to marry him. Oh, now you drag the Lord into this. So I guess the Lord put it in his heart to have you move in. That was the Lord? When we first started dating, we had sex all the time. Wait a minute, hold up. We done went from a sexless marriage, sexless relationship, till we had sex all the time. I'm 56, he's 60. I think it's a little late in life for him to be practicing celibacy, okay? Let me mark that because we're going to come back to that. We sleep in the same bed every night, and he won't even cuddle with me because he said that'll lead to intimacy. He sometimes sleep in the guest room if he thinks I'm trying to get frisky with him. He wants us to go to Christian counseling so I can see things from his point of view. Christian counseling. Y'all live together. You want sex, he don't. Y'all done had sex all the time for a whole year. He said wait till he proposed to you. You don't think y'all married at that stage yet. Man, I want to come home and relieve some stress with some good old sex. Now hold up. If he does not give me a wedding date soon, didn't you just say y'all relationship ain't that point yet? I don't know if I can stay in this sex situation. I'm ready to move out and move on with my life. What you think I should do? I think you should retype this damn letter. We'll figure the rest of it out when I come back.
That's right. We'll have part 2 of Steve's response coming up at 23 after. Subject, I need it, and I need it now. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. And
ain't nothing to recap. These is two old fools. Just two old fools that done got together and is acting foolish. It's a letter of none but conflicts. You've been with the man 2 years. You moved in together for 1 year. For the past year, you've had no sex. Sex is marriage because he said he wants to wait until we marry. But he ain't even proposed to this lady. And then she say, but we ain't at that point in our relationship yet. Then he told her when God put it on his heart, he gonna ask her to marry him. Now she say she 56 and he's 60. Then she said, this is a good one, y'all. And I think it's a little late in life for him to be practicing celibacy. Let me go back down in the letter. She said this right here. He wants us to go to Christian counseling so I can see things from his point. I do believe in waiting for sex before marriage. What? Lady, you just said, I think it's a little late in life for him to be practicing celibacy. Then you turn around and said, I do believe in waiting for sex before marriage. Then you said, but at our age. Sin got ages on it now?
Oh.
How that work? I don't believe in killing nobody, but if you 80 though, and you stab somebody, that ought to be cool.
Right.
I don't know if I can stay in this sexless relationship. I'm ready to move out and move on with my life. Lady, well, you 56. Come on now. You know how hard it is to find age at that age? Somebody really love you and want you. I don't know what you ought to do. I don't even care. Because you're confused. You do believe in waiting on sex for marriage. You think he crazy for being celibate at this age. He said he don't want to marry you till he get married. But he ain't proposed to you. But then you said our relationship is not at that point yet. But then you said, I don't know if I can stay. I'm ready to move out and move on. If he don't ask me to marry him soon, if I don't get a wedding date soon, really, man, y'all need to break up. That's what y'all need to do. And stop typing. Set your computer down. Get offline. Don't call in SteveHarvey.com. Let's stop this.
Call, don't write.
Yeah, this
Don't
crazy.
call, don't write, don't text.
Don't do nothing.
This letter made all that head. Everybody listening to it out there going, what? What is she talking about?
Can he
You're
still
confused.
perform, Steve, you think?
Huh?
Can he still perform?
I don't know. Probably not.
He can't do it like he's 22.
What happened in a year?
You know, could have lost it. She crazy. You know, you never know. Don't take nothing. Ain't attractive. Picked up a lot of weight.
Whoa.
He could have picked up a lot of weight, you know. She could have picked up a lot of weight.
About the stress, though. She's got all the stress.
It shows in her pen. She really going through it.
Yeah, so she need to quit her job.
Wow.
Get yourself.
Steve is crazy.
I'm crazy. Oh, have mercy.
This letter is crazy.
It really is.
She wants what he's not giving her, so she needs to move on.
Could it be somebody else?
For him?
Mm-hmm.
It could be, but
they ain't doing it at all.
he didn't want her to move in.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. She done moved in. He's laying up there going, I'll be dead.
How do I
shouldn't have done this right here.
Man, I let her move in this house. He done seen some things since you moved in that ain't attractive at all.
There we go.
I can about assure you that. You done left out that bathroom. He done walked in behind you and went, yeah, we got to move.
Woo!
The hell is she doing here?
Steve. Oh, wow.
Lord Almighty.
Don't make this all on her.
Well, I'm just telling you, it could be on him too.
What is that?
Separate bathrooms.
Get your life.
You ever been on somebody's house and open up their medicine cabinet?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All them pills be in there.
Boy, I need to get the hell out of there real fast.
What do you have?
Man, I'm sitting up here going, I'm reading stuff. I said, okay, let me get on out of here.
This is.
Because I ain't got none of this.
Let me not shake nobody's hand because
When it's got more than 10 letters in it, that's serious medicine right there.
But Steve, he won't even cuddle with her because he says that leads to intimacy.
He don't like her no more.
He's tired of her. That's what it sounds like.
He don't like her no more.
And if he cut the sex off, he thinks she'll leave.
Yeah.
But
she needs to leave.
Mm-hmm.
Where's she going?
Well, maybe to someone who would want to,
She
be intimate with her. Yeah.
Oh, that's anywhere. Till they find out she crazy.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not letting you blame this all on her.
Whoa. Shirley, you read this letter?
I did.
Who you want me to blame it on? Anybody type this letter, read it over, and then press send?
All right, guys, we got to get out of here. You can post your thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM and check out our Strawberry Letter podcast on demand, okay?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, guys, time for Comedy Roulette. Today's categories are things you say to people to help you move, lies men tell to get out of the house, lies women tell to get out of the house.
Ooh, either one.
And lastly, stuff white people say to black people that they think is really cool. All right?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Let's spin the wheel.
Spun it.
Okay.
Come on.
Men getting out the house. Come on, live.
Yeah.
Women.
Let's go.
Oh, it stopped at stuff white people say to black people that they think is really cool.
Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. All right,
Jay.
here we go. Oh, we just sliced up a whole lot of watermelon. I'm sure you like it. I'm sure you like it.
That's an ass whooping.
Come on, Junior.
So, do all of you all know the hip hop thing?
Wow.
All of y'all know hip hop, don't you?
Things white people say to black people that they think is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I really want my lips to look like yours. Really do.
Oh my God. Come on, Steve.
Hey, Biggie wasn't small at all.
Steve.
Stuff white people say to black people that they think is really cool.
I don't really mean to be out of line, but could I just touch your ass? Just touch it, that's all.
What?
So foul.
Go ahead, Junior.
Come on,
So let me ask you something. I don't really know you guys that well, but do you all have chicken farms?
Ooh.
Hey, dude, listen, if you ever really want it, I can teach you how to swim.
Stuff white people say to black people that they think is really cool. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, I'll tell you, this first lady doesn't compare to yours.
Oh.
Okay.
I know.
That was a deep one.
Yeah.
So let me get this right. You went to college, but not on a basketball scholarship?
Oh.
Really?
Wow.
All right, Steve. Close it out, Steve.
Hey,
Who's the daddy? Yeah.
I'll just tell you, I'm perfectly fine with another African-American president. Perfectly fine.
Yeah. Not in this life.
I didn't have a problem with the one we had.
All right. Thanks, guys. Coming up, more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Now, Steve, I wanted to ask you, and the guys as well, what's the weirdest or the craziest thing you were caught doing red-handed? Something you know you weren't supposed to do, but it was crazy, though. Maybe it was an embarrassing moment in the bathroom you told us about when you were at at your girlfriend's house one time and you had a real bad explosion. So something that happened during, on the job.
I've done everything. Which one you want? Red-handed.
Yeah.
Stealing, busted, you under arrest. Halt right there. Put your hands up. You.
Hands up.
Yeah, I've had all. Which one you want?
Wait,
well, I'll tell you one time. I would.
Okay.
I got caught. But I wanted to get caught.
Oh, what do you mean?
I was at this girl's house one time. She was at work. And I told her I was going to cook for her when she came in. So I got over to her house and set it all up. I cooked everything. I cooked pretty good, I was young. I was a young dude then. So she had a duplex townhouse. The kitchen, living room downstairs, and 2 bedrooms was upstairs. And I decided to go on upstairs and wait for her. I done all this cooking all afternoon. So I just had a trail of clothes all the way up the steps.
Okay.
Come on. I'm under the cover naked.
Okay.
Looking like new money.
Yeah.
Showered.
Yeah.
I got so much baby oil on me. This was before I knew how to handle baby oil. I had so much baby oil on me, I done ruined her sheets.
Just oily.
Yeah. All in my hair. I had excess baby oil. I didn't know what I was doing then. And she was picking up the clothes, coming up steps laughing. You so crazy. Oh, you so crazy. Oh, I had, one sock, then another sock, belt, drawers, shirt, just cap, all that placed up the steps. The last thing was the drawers.
Yeah.
She got up there, and I snatched the covers off. I'm butt naked. But I got so much oil on me.
Yeah.
All she said was, "Oh my God, look at my sheets." I said, "Your sheets?
Look
You
at all
see all
this
this laying on these damn sheets? What is you talking about your sheets for? What you need to worry about rhyme with sheets, but that's I don't know what you talking about. Look at all these sheets." She was so mad.
Yeah.
Because I had baby oil on the sheets.
Grease.
She missed the point.
Yeah. Of all
The whole damn point.
Oh, man.
So what ended up happening?
Not a damn thing. She mad. Real attitude, too. About her sheets.
About some sheets.
Must have been sad.
So I got up, no, hell no. Just regular ass cotton sheets. Now I'm going down. I got to collect all my stuff all the way back down these damn steps. Ain't this about nothing. I'm putting stuff on the stairway so when I got to the bottom, I was fully dressed.
Yeah.
Because I had took the stuff off strategically. So I just put it back on the same way. Got my drawers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pants.
You had your order.
My shirt.
Yeah.
My socks.
Yeah.
My shoes. By the time I got to the bottom, I just got on dressed, went on, got in my car, went on home. Hell.
You laughed?
Yeah, what you not finna do is be mad at me all this damn time.
About some sheets.
Yeah.
What happened to the meal you
Hey, the spaghetti and the salad in the refrigerator.
Got an attitude.
I'm done with you.
So you put on your clothes and got in your car and went home. What happened the next day? Did you talk to her?
we ain't talked for a while.
Oh, okay.
Then she called me. She said, "So I ain't heard from you." You ain't heard from me. Now she called my apartment. I ain't heard from you because hate to tell y'all this, wasn't no cell phones back then. I ain't heard from you. I said, "Well, hey, what you want to hear from me? I spent all that time cooking you a meal and all you complain about is shit. I'm sorry." No, hell, I'm sorry, nothing. I see how you are. See, your ass crazy. I ain't finna get involved with you. So that was it.
That was it?
Yeah, never went nowhere.
Okay, we'll be back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. I mean, it seems like we just got into summer, but geez, it's going by fast. Don't you think so?
Oh, yeah, girl. This is really the 7th month of the year. This is July. I think this year, 2021, is going by fast. But speaking of July, this is your birthday month, my girl Shirley. So what's happening? What you going to do for your birthday? Because last year, it was I think all birthday celebrations was low-key a wash in 2020.
Yeah.
Loserville. But we were here to see another year, so
yeah. I mean,
so what you gonna do?
You have to be grateful. I don't know yet. I haven't planned too much, but maybe have a couple of people over. I'll invite you and Tosh to come over, of course, if we have something. But I don't know, just cake and ice cream, Nothing too special. Nothing too special. And lots of gifts. Did I mention that?
It's not Christmas. Goodness gracious.
Lots of birthday gifts. Yeah. So what are you doing in July?
I got some traveling coming up. I'm going to see, my aunt that lives in LA. We love Vegas, baby. So I am going to Vegas.
When is our girls trip going to happen, by the way?
Well, come on with me and Auntie. We kick it. We kick it in Vegas.
I might meet you girls there.
All right. Well, come on. Yeah, girls trip. Make sure you take care of yourselves, ladies. You're listening to us this morning. Take care of yourself. Get some me time in this summer. All right?
The spa. Yeah, get your nails done, all of that. All right, follow us at My Girl Shirley and Lips by Carla. Coming up, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show at 33 minutes after, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
So, Steve, what is up? What are you sick about? You're sick of seeing.
There's some stuff that I'm just tired of seeing. And I'm going to just start calling people out.
Do it, big dog.
Stuff I don't like.
Like, Steve,
here's number one right here.
Oh, gosh.
Men standing at bus stops trying to holler at women.
You need to work on some other things.
I'm with you on that one. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I like that.
I'm trying to holler at. She done pulled up at the light. You been over. Hey, what's up? Oh, you can't speak? No, she can't. Because she got a car and you don't.
Right. Isn't that obvious?
You see it every day.
I'm tired of that. I ain't mad.
Call him out,
Here's
Steve.
another one.
What you got, Steve?
Small dashikis.
Be getting on your nerves, baby.
Small dashikis on big people.
You know what?
I be going, hey, dog. You do know that's supposed to be loose and long.
You can't be with the movement when you showing gut.
You can't move.
Your navel is showing under your dashiki.
I see your
that
navel.
visual right there, man.
I don't like people that still wearing nugget ring sets.
Like Roscoe?
What? You ain't talking about my grandfather. On every finger?
The whole set.
The whole set?
That's funny. What else, Steve?
Call him out, Steve.
I don't like men who carry their packs of cools in the sleeve of their t-shirt.
Oh, that's
Somebody still do that?
That's old.
Yeah,
doing
do that. Yeah.
And since we're doing that, I don't like women that carry money, lighters, cigarettes in their bra.
You keep going in there.
Get on your nerves. You calling them out.
I'll tell you something else I'm sick of seeing. I don't know why they still have that fanny pack.
Oh, wait a minute now. Hold on.
They're back.
Man.
Ain't nobody never look good in a fanny pack.
They're back.
They're back.
They're coming back.
Yeah.
All the high
They don't look good.
They don't look good.
People always
In L.A., they big. The tourists wear them all the time, yeah. But he's sick of them. He's sick of them.
Too much. It's too much.
Call him out,
Cars that still got spinners on them.
They spinning.
They spin it.
They at the light, though. It stopped.
All right, we'll be back with the close. Today's been a good day. We'll be back to close out the show. With Steve's closing remarks coming up at 49 after the hour. Right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, we are back. This is our last break of the day. Steve, we're ready for your closing remarks. I'm so happy they're back.
Today, I want to give you all something that came to me. It came to me this morning. I was over the weekend, I was doing a lot of prayerful meditating over the weekend, just trying to recenter myself. Sometimes I get a little off, I see myself sliding off course. I'm forgetting to be grateful as I should. I start working on some things that I want to happen so badly. I keep pouring a lot of time into it. I keep, reviewing my plans and goals. And sometimes, you second guess stuff. And Sometimes you spend a lot of time just scratching your head trying to figure out your next move. I'm sure everybody can relate to that. How you sit up in here, man, and some of your best laid plans seem to be going awry and you just can't figure it out. I was sitting up and somebody sent me this morning, and it's entitled Release. And as I read it, I just want to share with you the thoughts that I was having when I was reading this thing called Release. And it says, Heavenly Father, I release to you the burdens that I have been carrying, burdens that you never intended for me to carry. You know, when I read that, it meant something to me, because a lot of the stuff that's on us that we carrying around, he don't even intend for us to carry it around. We just carrying it around because we done took it upon ourselves to worry about it. We done took it upon ourselves that this is now this albatross around our neck, when God really didn't intend for that. You know, other people's problems really ain't your problems. They can bring it to you, but that don't mean it's yours. So you end up carrying around stuff that God never intended for you to carry. You know, like you hear your grandmama used to say, don't let other people put their trash in your trash can, because you need all that room for your trash. But now you carrying around somebody else's. Then it goes on to say, I cast all my cares upon you, all my worries, all my fears. You have told me to not be anxious about anything, but rather to bring everything to you in prayer with thankfulness. Man, I had forgotten about that. And when I read that, it reminded me that I shouldn't be anxious about these deals I'm working on, my next move, what I need to get done. Why am I tripping about that? I don't know how it's going to turn out anyway. I'm anxious about something that I actually have no control over. So I just said to me, Steve, just turn this over to who got all this in control and let him have it, and be grateful for what you have. And then it says, Father, calm my relentless spirit, quiet my anxious heart, still my troubling thoughts with the assurance that you are in control. Man, ain't that cool? When you turn something over to God and all of a sudden you have a calmness, a quiet, and a stillness because you ain't got to worry about it no more. Then it says, I let go of my grip upon the things that I've been hanging on to. With open hands, I come to you. I release to you and will all that I am trying to manipulate. I release to you all that I'm trying to manipulate. So if you let go of stuff, if you let go of a lot of stuff that you're hanging on to, y'all, you can go to God with open hands. If you go to God with open hands, he got something to feel now. But if you hanging on and got a death grip on a whole bunch of stuff that you can't do nothing about and it's really meaningless, you ain't got room to receive what he got for you. So I release to you all that I am trying to manipulate. I release to you your authority. All that I am trying to control, I release to your timing all that I have been striving to make happen. Everything I've been trying to make happen, I'm going to let you make it happen. Everything I've been wanting to happen at a certain time, I'm going to let that happen in your time. You do it in your time when it's your will for me. It's called release. Just let it go, man, because you tripping about stuff you really can't control. That's an amazing thing. Then it says, I thank you for your promise to sustain me, because that's his promise, to sustain you. Preserve me and guard all that I have entrusted to your keeping. So now when you turn it over to God and you let him have it, and you release this grip on this stuff that you have no control over, and you ask for his calmness and your quiet, and you release everything to him, guess what? Now you can just trust that you done put it in the right hands. You got it in the best hands. So he gonna protect that. Now he watching over it instead of you watching over it. Now who would you rather have watching over something, you or God? Protect my heart and mind with your peace, the peace that passes all understanding. Father, may your will be done in my life. That was powerful to me, man. And I read that this morning and I said, wow, I'm going to share that with everybody because that really helped me today, man. that it allowed me to let go of something, to let go of stuff that I've been hanging on to, trying to make stuff happen when it's so much stuff that's out of my control. If you just let it go, turn it over to God and be all right with it. Because he been having you. Why would he not have this? But we grab ourselves and we want to be a part of it so much that we end up getting in the way. So I ask that his will be done in my life, in your time and in your way. However he want to do it and whenever he want to do it, I'm cool with that. Stop being anxious for everything, y'all. Step back, turn it over to God, and let him do what he do. You feel me?
Feel you. That was good,
Yes,
Steve.
sir.
Yeah. Y'all have a great weekend.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.